Oh my goodness.
Why are we doing Puff Puff Olympics?
It needs more sugar.
This does not have the flavor of a Puff Puff.
Go big or go home.
What's good, y'all? My name is Oluwaseun.
Hey, what's good, y'all? My name is Uche, also known as Che Igbo.
Hi, my name is Akunna, and we're gonna be trying each other's Puff Puff.
So I'm from Yoruba tribe.
I am an Igbo girl.
The tribe I'm repping is the Igbo tribe.
Puff Puff is like an African donut hole. It's like a pastry, you eat it at a party.
Puff Puff is made with flour, with yeast,
Nutmeg, sugar.
Then when you put it inside the oven, the yeast start to rise.
Cup it up in a certain way in your hands.
put it in a frying pan. A couple seconds later, it started to rise and it started to get brown.
The outside is crunchy, but the inside is so soft. When you eat a Puff Puff, it's like a puff of goodness.
Why would I win today? Because I'm confident.
I'm gonna win today because I prayed and my God heard me. So I brought you my Puff Puff today, and to make Puff Puff, first you have to mix up all the dry ingredients. I use a little bit of vanilla extract just to be different. After it's finished rising, you have to cup it up in your hands, squeeze it out into the frying pan, and perfect the perfect ball. I learned on TikTok and YouTube literally last night at 2 a.m. Luckily, I didn't burn myself.
Tell us about how you burned the first one.
Oh no, I didn't burn it, it just didn't taste good. Whoever eats this Puff Puff will say, it's so sweet.
This is Puff Puff.
The plate is kind of empty. There's no like sugar on the side, there's no chocolate. I definitely smell nutmeg for sure.
The outside is really golden. Wow.
We're gonna try it out.
Delicioso. Oh my goodness.
It needs more sugar. I just tasted more nutmeg than sweetness.
When I'm pulling it apart, it's like soft and tender.
The aftertaste is just straight nutmeg. It's pretty decent, it's okay.
I can tell you this person is a professional Puff Puff maker.
I learned on TikTok and YouTube literally last night at 2 a.m.
If I gave this to my mom, she would say, these young people, they don't know how to make food like us.
My only problem about this plate right now is you didn't come with any design. You didn't design it. You didn't put no honey on top, no powder, no nothing. You just gave us Puff Puff and that's it. You gotta make it appealing to the eyes, appealing to the soul.
On a 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this a 6. I would have added a little bit more sugar. I also would have put a supplement on the side.
I'll give it an 8, it's Puff Puffing. I'm actually a Puff Puff enthusiast. This Puff Puff is very special. When I'm telling you special, this is from the specialist special of all specials, Puff Puffinator. First of all, I put my little bit of my mom's cooking, and then I also put a little bit of my girl's cooking too. She's from the Caribbean, Wagwan. You know, I'm a big dude, so I gotta make a big Puff Puff. So added the cinnamon right on top and inside, like literally inside and outside of this Puff Puff. I dazzled it with some honey. I feel like when I threw the honey from the crevices of Africa, it threw the sweet sensation with the nice flowery softness all together. My mom will be proud of me. The one word to describe my dish is tantalizing.
Oh, okay.
No. Guys, stop, this is too much. Like, why are we doing Puff Puff Olympics?
Now, I really love the presentation. I now have competition.
Is this honey?
I smell between the nutmeg and cinnamon.
The color is cool.
It's not as soft. I almost thought this was chin chin. So chin chin is harder, but yeah, this is good.
Okay, it's a bit tough.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna break my teeth on this one, but let's dig in.
Oh,
This is actually really good. Okay.
It's hard.
I'm still chewing, hold on. This is actually good. Right.
You see how Puff Puff is like soft, fluffy, melts in your mouth? Why am I biting this one so hard? Like, No.
This tastes like Jamaican dumpling. You wanna know why? Because I love Jamaican dumpling. Compared to puff puff, Jamaican dumpling texture on the outside is a bit harder and the inside is softer. Puff puff, generally, the outside and the inside are supposed to be as soft.
The cinnamon's actually throwing me off a little bit. I feel like they should have sprinkled the cinnamon on top and not also cook it on the inside because all I taste is cinnamon.
Puff puff is supposed to be like a golf ball. Sometimes it's bigger. This one resembles fists.
The texture alone has lost me. My sister would play with this and throw it like a rock. Like, no.
If you're Jamaican, I understand. If you're Nigerian, I understand. But for today, Naija no the carry last. I'll definitely give it an 8.5. The presentation is really gingered my spirit. I'm not even gonna lie. I was still able to bite through it.
3. It's too much. Guys, let's just keep it simple.
So my puff puff, I'll just call this sweet puff puff. I learned how to make puff puff through my mom. My mother's cooking will always, feed my tummy. Started off with all-purpose flour. Then we added the fast yeast, mixed it with sugar, nutmeg, teaspoon or 2 of vanilla, and put it to the side for about an hour. After it rose, that's when I put it in a frying pan. I didn't want it to be too burnt. I didn't want it to be too light. Just have that perfect mixture. Plated it with powdered sugar. We have granulated sugar as well, and drizzled it with chocolate syrup. Just a fun fact, I woke up at 4 a.m. to make this. So this is fresh out the frying pan. Ginger, it will enter your belly, it will feel good. A+.
Oh.
Whoa.
This is like Gen Z puff puff. This is like a donut. I'm not mad.
It's like you made it for me. Like, whoa.
I actually like that it's not too dark. This is good. It's like a nice brown.
I think I'm gonna cry. Yo! This puff puff is actually even softer than the other puff puffs I've been eating.
It is a little gummy, but it's not terrible.
This puff puff alone is killing it, but then now we got the sugared powder and chocolate. Chocolate! Oh my goodness!
The chocolate syrup overpowers any taste that I can actually get from the puff puff itself. It's like putting frosting on a cupcake and all you taste is frosting and not the cupcake. So it's like you're trying to deceive me and make me think it's better than it actually is.
And then we have sugar on this side. Just in case I don't want the powdered sugar, I can get regular sugar. It's a different sensation. Oh.
I'm gonna try a piece without the chocolate syrup. It's not bad, but it doesn't feel like puff puff.
It has to be a woman that made this.
I think a woman made this.
Only a woman will care about somebody's heart like this. For the tribe, it definitely have to be Yoruba.
I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. I'm not being harsh. I'm not in love with it.
I'm gonna give you a 9, but this, you did your thing with this. I never had this before. You made me want this even more.
I think I may have some competition with this plate. I know some people are gonna be, amazed by the presentation, but I think the taste is what will really reveal whose own is the best.
Hey y'all, it's Kayline. You already know who it is. I don't even have to say it in my introduction. Y'all know, okay? Cocoa butter through and through. Y'all think New York is where the culture's at, but it's the DMV, okay? I have had every African cuisine you can possibly think of, including puff puff. So we are trying puff puff today, and I am very excited because I know a good puff puff when I see one. So let's get to tasting. I smelled it as soon as it came right in front of me. That smells so good. This smells exactly how it's supposed to smell. And I like that they're small and spongy. Oh, can you hear that? That feels like a good puff puff to me. Look at that. Guys, they dibbled and dabbled in that oil. I love that. This is already off to a great start. Okay. Okay. It's not as good as the ones back home, but I like the consistency. The flavor is not there. They were like, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to give you diabetes. And I get that, and I appreciate that. Thank you. However, if you're trying to win a contest, I need a taste. I'm not tasting that much. If my mother-in-law made this for me, because I know I'm going to marry an African man, I would probably eat 2 and then be like, I'm full. 6.8. It's decent. Guys. Why is there 1? That throws me off. Do you hear that? Why is crust falling off? Okay, so there's cinnamon. Smells good. That is so thick. This consistency is Haitian bread. It tastes good though. This does not have the flavor of a puff puff. Put it in the honey, which is also not typical. I don't like it with the honey. I would rate it a 5 only because the way that it was presented to me is very pretty. But when I'm thinking of comparing it to what we had just now, what we had before, that was standard puff puff. This is a baseball. Flavor's there. Give me the flavor of this and put it in the last one. I got excited. This looks like a beignet. If y'all been to NOLA, you know what I'm talking about. The powdered sugar, the chocolate, regular sugar. This man or woman really put their time in this. I like this. This looks so nice. You know what's crazy? So the first one and this one taste pretty similar. If you told me it was made by the same person, I'd believe you. The only difference is the aftertaste. So the aftertaste of the first one gave me puff puff at the end. Like I was like, okay, all right, I see what you did there. This one tastes more like cake, like a funnel cake. The sugar was a nice add. Like not the powdered sugar, I could have done without that, but the sugar, I like that. I literally said thank you for not trying to give me diabetes to the next one while this is good. Now how many would I eat? With the sugar, I'd eat 3. See, if they didn't have it with the sugar, I would have given it a 6 flat, but with the sugar, it adds an extra point, unfortunately. I'm gonna give this one a 7. They gave me the pizzazz, they gave me the spunk that I was looking for. These are good. Can I have some to go?
Hey, I told you I will win. Everything A+. It's sweet, it's savory, and it filled your tummy.
We win, we lose, but I'm still a winner, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, how did I mess up? Oh, because I made a little Jamaican, that's what it is. Okay, don't worry. It's okay. I'm okay.
We're winners.